got some shit to talk.
Oh,
what a start.
Good morning. Technology sucks.
How is everybody?
After the last 15 minutes, I don't know.
Well, dude, for a second, I was like, I haven't changed anything. And then you open the web browser and it's like, you can't do this. And you're like, well,
yeah.
Can you tell me why I can't do it?
I don't know what's going on. It could be user error, but I may need to look into another recording service.
I think it's AI's fault. They're taking up all the stuff. I don't know how this works at all, but I feel like that's a problem.
AI's taking over stuff.
It's just taking over. Our internet's not even good anymore because AI's using it all.
You think that's it?
That's what they eat, right?
Are we going to turn into like a conspiracy podcast?
No, not conspiracy. This is facts. I just want to start a thing where we're just absolutely brutal towards AI because people are going to start getting offended like they're people. So let's just, I want to start leaning in.
But Nate, that's how conspiracy ones start.
They go, the internet, dude.
You're like, we're just gonna spit facts. That's what they also say too.
No. This isn't like what we think. This is truth. This is
we're truth tellers. That's
dude. Unedited truth tellers. Oh, and AI eats the internet. That's how they survive.
And power, apparently. I don't want to talk about AI.
Let's stay on this. No, let's keep going.
Whatever, Ben. You're like the first offender. You use it more than anyone I know.
I haven't used it more than I was like curious.
AI
curious. All right, dude.
That's how it starts.
I'm cutting this shit out.
No, I'm going to edit this one and keep it all.
No, I'm editing.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how when y'all swap out from editing, I can always tell because like,
yeah, because there's like, nope, not saying that.
Yeah, there's like certain things. I'm like,
wait, no, how do you?
I remember Ben
no.
saying that. Why is that not in there?
Wait
I'm like,
a second.
oh yeah, Ben edited this.
Now I know you're lying because you don't listen.
I've never listened to a full episode. Correct.
Did you guys actually see the news that came out from the CEO of Anthropic? It's one of these AI companies, and
I can't keep up, but.
Well, it kind of made a stir because he was sounding the alarm that basically within 5 or so years, maybe sooner, you're going to have a significant amount of white collar entry level jobs. People just basically they're going to college and trying to find work afterwards. Think like paralegal or like legal work and reading documents and all that, or even like my job in finance, like entry level stuff is just going to be eliminated because of AI.
Oh, good.
And you're going to be left with unemployment reaching 15-20%. I don't know how true all of this really could be, but then Obama shared that article. It became like this whole thing.
They've been talking about that for a while, though. They've been
saying but I think it's like he's trying to really like. That seems to be the case.
But here's my argument is like, what did people expect? Like, look at like. Where we're at, like we can do this. I mean, is like, and this isn't as crazy as like a computer being able to like do somebody's job, but
I mean,
it's inevitable.
I guess you are right.
Look, it's all crazy. It all feels like so just like what you just said, Ben. It's like, what did we expect? It's like I always made jokes about it. I'm like, we all watched Terminator, like that's the extreme version, but it is hilarious. Like, oh, I'm sounding the alarm, just so everyone knows. Artificial intelligence that we've been making like, theoretical movies about forever about them getting smarter than us and taking our jobs. It's like, it's just funny. It's like, I don't stress it at all in the sense of like, there's always going to be something for the dawn of time. Something's changed. There used to be people working here and now that's, been switched over to this. Like, so I just feel like obviously it's a pointless thing to like.
It's just interesting to see like, the differing perspectives
opinions
from
on
people in AI. Like you have Sam Altman who runs OpenAI, ChatGPT. Mm-hmm. He's taking a much rosier picture, but I feel like has every reason
because he's loaded.
Have that stance.
That's my argument too.
Takes a rosier picture when they're just absolutely
but
making
there's
so
super
much
smart
money.
people being like, we should not be like doing this. That's the thing that actually bugs me out.
But you can't roll it back now. It's too far gone. But this all reminds me of Eve 6, the tweet that what's his name put out.
Oh yeah, no one could. I'd like to see.
He's like, AI is coming for your jobs. I'd like to see AI take a Southwest flight with 3 layovers to open for Hoopastank at a county fair.
That is the best. That tweet, dude, just elite.
So if you're listening and you're in music, we're fine, guys. We're not going to get paid, but you can still like play music.
People are worried about music, but like it is actually doing good stuff. Like, you know, the people talk about like the health stuff it's doing and like all that kind of thing. It's like actually
like
doing
pinpointing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's all.
There's
that's
pros
all
and
things.
cons.
There's always
pros
that's
and
what
cons.
I was about to say. That's all things in life, right? Not all things, but a lot of things are that. Like, this is helpful. This is not. It's the same thing as like medicine, right? Like,
well, that's
medicine
what I'm
can
saying,
destroy people's lives and be terrible for you, and especially in America, it's like. But I do think then there's some modern medicine that's like absolutely, you know, mind-boggling what it can do and help and save people. You know what I mean? So the difference is like, it's just all noise, man. It's like you turn anything on, it's just like, this is bad, this is good, this is bad, this is terrible, this is the end.
I could butcher it, but like there's like an article, and who knows nowadays what you read, but like there was like a thing like human find this, computer find this, and it was like cancer, and the computer 100% found it, and the human like it was like 20%, and you're like, if that's the case, then
it's pretty cool.
I'm not mad at that.
Well, let's be honest, Ben. They're not going to let anyone cure cancer, dude. That's been.
Come on, Nate.
Speaking of conspiracy pod,
yeah, dude, this is getting. Nate's like, listen, man.
I like
Earth might be flat.
Nate's onto something though, because we're not trying to say
that is not the same people. Those people are that type of headspace is way different. Yeah,
no,
but
Nate, there's some overlap.
I mean, there's overlap in everything, honestly, but. I mean,
yeah, there is.
Flat Earth just automatically think that
just all conspiracies, yeah. But
no, not all conspiracies.
To your point, there are incentives that.
Listen, also when you deal with health stuff and you see it firsthand, you do realize that it's like it's just a business. That's all I'm saying. I'm not being
well, definitely here, yes.
I don't mean I'm not trying to pull the let's get into that. But what I'm saying is once you wrap your head around every big thing, even if it's helping people, even if it's going after trying to cure cancer or help a illness, it's still a business, and they have people that have spent money and there's profits to be made. And it's like, there's never just a thing that's like, oh, this is made for this and it's all good, is my point. So when you recognize that it's all business, and that's when it really clicked with me, is during the pandemic, when it was like news and, you know, what people are reading and what they're getting. It's like, everyone just needs you to consume their thing, whether it's a website or it's an ad or whether it's this. So all of these things just lead towards a business, and that's just sadly how it is.
That's been the.
I mean, that's not a conspiracy theory. That's just
no.
Fact,
I mean, that's like
right?
think about like the dawn of man, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
it's all about incentives.
All I'm saying is it could get to a point. Remember, I send you guys links in the other group chat with Jordan, and they usually just like.
The former drummers podcast,
an AI one every now and then. You guys just like act like it didn't send, but
see, that's how I feel sometimes. But yes.
Well, no. All right, well, we can get into that too, but no, just kidding. The last one I sent, dude, you like it's getting to the point where you can't tell. Like it in a year or two, like especially like video and stuff, like you.
Of course.
I know.
It's so nuts, dude. Somebody needs to like step in and like. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, dude.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, like, do we have to
step in? What do you?
Somebody needs to step in and like it needs to be like regulated. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Arnold needs to come in and like as T1000 or whatever. And
welcome to the Drums Podcast.
Although that would be
thought leadership on business, politics, and culture.
Although that would be like this is like.
Dude, we're just actively seeing all 4 of our subscribers unsubscribe.
No, I mean, it's a good point. I'm sure people. I mean, I know people are thinking about it. The thing is, I think the problem is a lot of things people like just like don't think about, and they're like, it's fine, and then all of a sudden,
well, yeah,
that is Terminator. How many more times do we have to say it? This is exact. What do you mean? It's like a warm bath, dude. It's like you get in.
James Cameron knew, dude.
Boiling frog vibes, dude.
James Cameron. Maybe James Cameron will be our savior. You get in,
you're like, oh, it's kind of warm and nice in here, and then the next thing you know, dude,
it's robot computer.
Cameron's just trying to make as many Avatar movies as he possibly can at this point.
But
he's got.
You know what he said? Actually, funny enough, he said, I think the first thing you see it on the new Avatar movie is like AI was not used in the making of this movie. Is what he said.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
we can tell some dog shit human writer wrote that. Yeah, dude, we can tell it's not good.
T2 is a
elite
classic.
Yeah, that might be the only good thing.
Of course,
it might be the greatest movie. It might be the greatest movie ever made.
Titanic trash. Avatar,
I have a
trash.
confession. I've
Aliens
never seen
trash.
I've never seen Titanic all the way through.
It's actually
I've seen
good.
bits and pieces, but I've never.
I mean, you know what happens. I'm just gonna say that.
You know, hey, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler. You know what happens, but
I like this. I like this episode already.
I like this episode too. What else can we talk about that's weird?
Let me go put my full hat on. I got some things I want to talk about.
Oh, dude, you know what was on last night? Signs was on last night, and I
love
watched
that movie.
Yes.
Yo, nothing will ever go back to the feeling I felt when they show that scene where he's watching like the news thing party in the closet. Yeah, and then when that alien like walks by,
across.
Dude, I remember.
Yes.
Is that hold on. I see a small roach in my room. I gotta kill it.
I thought it was.
Hold on.
You said it at the right time.
Kill this thing. Hold on.
You're like when they were in the room and they saw the person walking by.
Like, oh
like,
no! There it is. Damn, where did it go?
Wait. Where was?
I'll just keep. No, I gotta get it. Hold on.
What was I just gonna bring up? I just had another thought. Dude. So, and yesterday, Sixth Sense was on.
Ooh.
And I watched a little bit of it. Dude, it was the first time watching it, knowing, spoiler alert, that he's just dead the entire time.
Oh, so you only saw it once?
No, I've only seen it once.
Okay.
And then I heard about it, and then I watched it again. I'm like, oh wow. But it's
Did
like
it seem obvious to you watching it again?
100%.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it kind of is obvious.
It's not that good of a movie.
No. But it was
Sixth Sense. I watched it again for the first time or second time, and
I watched it again for the first time. That's so sick.
And
but it kind of was. You hadn't seen it in years, right?
Well, no, and like it totally made sense that he's just dead the whole time. And
dude, you just ruined it for someone.
I said when you went to go kill a roach, I said spoiler alert.
I got it. I was also kidding that movie's been out since like the late 90s. Yeah,
did you kill it?
Nothing lives in my house. Anything that's not supposed to be in this house gets in my house.
Everyone knows that he wasn't alive in that movie. Now it's that. How old is that movie?
No, I know. I'm just kidding. That's 90s. It's like 99.
Is
right?
it 90s? No.
Yeah,
no?
I thought it
was. Oh shit, 99.
Yeah,
99. Wow. Nate.
I remember watching it as soon as it came out. Me and my buddy rented it on DVD, and it was like a big deal because it was like PG-13. I was in 99. I was 14, 13, something like that. Anyway, I just remember it was like, whoa, we're allowed to watch this. And we knew nothing because there's no internet or whatever. And it absolutely blew my mind. Like I got the full experience that like people talk about where it's like,
yeah,
dude, I remember like feeling like I was going to like pass out. It was such a crazy twist. I was just like, what? Like, it was just such a like cool moment in like movies. Cause like, obviously there's a lot of twists, but I feel like he did it so well with that movie specifically. Like, oh, you don't like it, huh?
No, I'm sorry.
Were you saying it was bad or my story's bad? You're like boring. Move on.
No, I was just setting up the phone because I forgot that we got a voicemail, and then I was like, maybe I can go to a soundboard real quick.
Wait, before voicemail. Best M. Night movie, The Village. I feel like is not a popular opinion.
No,
but I love The Village.
One.
You know which one I like that people don't like is The
Visit.
Oh
no, you're about to get roasted. Oh, that movie's crazy, dude.
Wait, which one?
The Visit. Dude, that movie's unhinged.
I don't even know which one that is.
It's newer, Reed. I mean, in the sense of like, it's probably 2016 or 2016, something like that.
Okay.
But
yeah, I haven't seen anything of his in a while.
It doesn't really feel like one of his movies.
It doesn't.
I mean, there's a twist for sure, but like, I don't know how to say that. It's not artistic at all. Like, there's not a cool, The Village is like beautiful. Like, there's music and the cinematography.
Film.
I love that movie. But, And again, what's funny is with The Village, not to derail Ben's cover or his thing on The Visit. The reason I didn't care about the twist as much in The Village, everyone thinks that like they're like that twist sucked. I saw that coming. Maybe I kind of. But to me, it's not about the twist. I think that story.
Yeah, but his
beautiful.
movies are about the twist.
It's a good story.
I know, but I'm saying even with that twist, I thought it was cool. But even if I was like, oh, was the twist crazy enough? It didn't really matter to me because the film score, the acting, the story, the whole thing was beautiful to me. That I think there's an deeper underlining thing that movie was trying to say than just about it being like that was a twist. Like I thought the fact that they're running from like pain, you could just apply that into so much of your life. Or it's like
it's a great story.
Let's shut off the door. And what we could do is we can like make this beautiful place where there's nothing. And they're like, you can't run from that. Like it will find you, not in a depressing way, but in like you have to just live life and realize that stuff happens. So The Village was much deeper to me than all of his other movies.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I understand the typical watcher, not to like.
Now, with The Visit though is a fun. It's just
The Visit's
fun.
just a straight up horror. It's like
a
straight up.
Reed, you gonna watch it? You think you'll watch it?
Maybe in like 10 years.
Okay, I'm gonna ruin it for you.
Dude, we should call this podcast or this episode just spoiler alerts. Dude.
Yeah,
we're ruining everything.
So Reed, I'm not gonna ruin the whole thing, but so these kids go and visit their grandparents. So these kids go and visit their grandparents.
Yeah, set the story here.
And all this actual crazy shit happens.
But Ben, you're missing the main part.
What's the main part?
Is that they've never hung with him before.
Yeah, sure. So they've never met him. They've never met their grandparents.
Okay.
Good, solid point. But they go.
That's like the main point.
I mean, sort of. I would have gotten to it, I think, but yeah.
I'm already lost.
So, anyways, they've never hung out with their grandparents, so their mom sends them to their grandparents' house. So they get there and they think like oh, like this is cool, and then like they meet them and like they're like this is fun. They're like kind of weird, but not really. And then slowly it keeps getting weirder and weirder. They find out that they actually aren't their grandparents near the end of the movie. And spoiler alert, the fake grandparents murdered the real grandparents, and they're in the basement.
Oh,
and just the wildest shit happens.
They escape from some mental institute, and you
should watch it.
Spoiler! It's crazy.
Spoiler!
It's crazy.
Alert!
Yeah, totally spoiler alert.
Oh,
but it is. I will say, like that twist was like really cool. But again, the twist was
It's not one of.
But the rest of it was just terrifying.
You know what? You know what his worst movie is?
All of the other ones.
The wind one with Mark Wahlberg.
I didn't see the lady in the water.
What was the
water one?
The water one's not that great.
Lady in the Water.
The Happening's the worst one though, dude.
There's moments in Lady in the Water that I was like, that's kind of like plays into like I used to swim in pools and be like, what if there's another world down there? Like I think it played into like that kind of thing.
Okay, I think his best one is Signs, but that's just because
I do love Signs.
I did watch a movie recently that kind of was like along the same vibes of what you were describing. Then it's The Heretic. It's that
movie's unreal. Movie. I watched it 4 times on this last tour.
I watched it on a flight. And
spoiler alert for me.
Gosh,
dude,
I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, ruin it for me.
No,
why not? I'm not gonna watch it. I'm never gonna watch it.
Ben, you're gonna watch it.
You should watch it.
Ben,
it was incredible.
Oh, you know what? The voicemail actually ties into movies. It's not even a real voicemail. I have no idea who
it's
called.
Not a real voicemail.
I'll play it real quick.
Reed, we should talk. Hey, Reed, sidebar. Let's talk about Heretic.
Okay, right now, or do you want to wait?
No. All right. At some point.
Wait.
Pennywise, come out to play, Pennywise. We all float down here, Pennywise.
That's the voicemail.
Holy shit! That was
speaking of. I mean, it's on point for this episode because we've been talking about movies.
That is, and we're talking about scary movies. Wow, that was.
So whoever that was, please don't ever call back.
You're blocked. That might have been AI. Was that?
You know
AI?
what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that voicemail is that it was calling Lewis. And I blocked it, and then I was like, oh shit, that might have been a voicemail, and then that was the voicemail. So
that was scary.
That was scary, but it's also a good movie.
I like. You mean the remake?
Yeah, the original's pretty wild. But have you ever read the book?
No,
neither have I, because it's this big.
Yeah. So was the original. Well, the original was a show, was for TV.
Yeah.
And it was like 3.5 hours long, and then they turned it into a movie, the one with Tim Curry. And they
dude, I love this episode because, dude, you know what movie I just watched recently?
A podcast talking about movies, dude.
Dude, Maximum Overdrive. Did you guys ever seen that?
No.
Where the trucks come, there's like a weird comet that passes over Earth, and the trucks come alive. Emilio Estevez is in it and stuff like that.
What?
So get this. So it's the only movie Stephen King's directed.
Is it terrible?
It's actually pretty entertaining. It's like 1800. He directed the 1800s. Jesus, 1984, I think.
Okay.
But the fun fact about it is like these trucks come alive and like they start taking over this town, and like it's kind of funny. But apparently the entire time he was filming it, it was the only movie he's filmed. He from 6 a.m. until like late into the night he would just drink. So at 6 a.m, they'd see him cracking a beer, and by 10 a.m. he had already drank 10 beers.
Wow!
And then not only that, he was just on coke the entire time.
What? I mean, you kind of got to be to make a movie about trucks coming to life and haunting towns.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's probably one of my favorite like stupid, funny like 90s horror movies. Yeah, you should definitely watch it. It's really funny.
Or 80s, yeah.
You guys
That's the only movie he's directed. Was that his first one though?
I think it's the only movie he's directed, dude.
Huh.
No.
Really?
Yeah, because he did. He hated Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, which is hilarious. It's like one of my favorite movies. He hated that interpretation of the book.
What?
He thought it was terrible. So he made The Shining. There's another The Shining out there directed by Stephen King.
Nate, I hate to burst your bubble, but that's not the case. It's literally just Maximum Overdrive. Films directed by Stephen King, Maximum Overdrive.
Are you sure?
Yes. I swear to God. Dude, I watched it and I went on like a gigantic deep dive about the movie, and that's literally the only movie he's ever directed. And probably better off because I'm
assuming though, did Stephen King like assist with the one Shining movie? Like he must have been there on set.
He might have been there, but he didn't direct it though.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Hold on.
I swear to God, Nate. I swear to God. I'm telling you.
Let's wait. Let's find out.
He's debunked me. Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah, you're right.
I've never even heard of that.
I've never even heard of that movie.
Emilio Estevez, dude, it's pretty good. A guy lost his eye during the filming of it. It's just like bad stuff happened.
God.
Yeah, because at one point a lawnmower comes alive by itself, and dude, Stephen King was like,
"That sounds like The Happening."
The safety team was like, "Well, we're gonna take the blade off the lawnmower so nothing bad happens," and he's like, "Nah, leave it on." And then the thing shot a piece of wood into this guy's eye.
No,
he had to leave the set, and then he came back and finished the movie, and then sued the Stephen King and the company for like $18 million.
I mean, rightfully so.
I'm telling you, it's a funny movie.
I want to find out who filmed or who directed that other Shining, because I read this whole thing about how he hated the original Shining, and so he was a part of they did another version of it that was like to his approval. But I thought he directed it. But I was wrong.
Well,
I was wrong.
Now we know.
Sorry,
is
guys.
There anything like music-wise we should talk about?
Oh my God.
I mean, dude, we don't have to talk about music. I
love that we're like, yo, let's do a podcast so all the world can hear about everything we think is important. We've covered nothing that has to do with this.
We talked about AI and
movies.
Weird movies.
Hey, thank God we added the question mark to our podcast.
Aren't you're flying out, Nate, tonight?
Where's Nate flying to?
Brazil.
Dang, dude, you look good. I mean, blah, blah.
What?
I'm jealous. That's
you want to go for me?
Yeah, dude. You want to play? I'll learn the songs. I'll learn the songs in the next hour, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure
be super janky,
easy.
But actually not.
I've never been or played in Brazil.
It's the best.
I hear that, but
Brazil is
You
beautiful.
guys have been before, right, Nate?
Yeah, we went in 2010 and we went in 2014, but that's the only 2 times we've been.
Festival or headliner?
We're playing 4 shows. There's like a festival, maybe 2 festivals, and then 2 shows.
Damn.
But it's like us. Emery's gonna be with us. May. Mae. May. Maybe.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Destination Beautiful, great album.
Fresno, which is like our homies over there. They're like,
why do I know? Maybe you've talked about
Fresno's like the only. Yeah, they're like it.
You've
They're
toured
awesome.
with them, right?
It's just in Brazil. I mean, they were like the only reason why we went over to Brazil in the first place is because they were like they're a huge rock band and they were like so vocal about us. They would wear like
that's what you're saying.
They're on the cover of Rolling Stone Brazil, and he was wearing an Amber Lynn shirt.
Oh wow!
Wrap inside. Here, grab these blankets.
Wind's making it difficult.
Something's making it difficult. I think it's you. Here, it's not the wind. It's you.
Did you just fire somebody?
The same guy's been working with me forever. Look at this fucking rap job.
Hey, Lou. Can you fire somebody right now? Just like just spice it up.
No, we're gonna turn Lou into like our dancing monkey. Like, dude, go fire someone so we can watch. We'll send you $10, dude.
Dude, all we can see is your mouth.
It's some like rich guy site.
Oh, is it style?
No, it's just the way it's framed. It's funny.
Yeah, like your new AirPods.
I bought these another pair.
I know you sent it. You sent us a picture.
Them. No, there's another one after.
One. That was like 5 days ago.
There's another one.
Dude,
it actually sounds pretty good.
It sounds pretty good.
Well, they are new. This rap job is looking terrible.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, for listeners, Lou is in the middle of a move. We just put him on the spot.
Our number one sponsor.
This is what's up? Different, right? No, this is mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, that ruled. We absolutely should be doing video
right now. Where are you?
I'm in Tribeca, but this apartment is so fun. Wait, it's a brownstone. Look at this fucking place.
Look at that. That's a
very nice.
All right. Yes. Hold on. Just watch. Look with me.
Can you give us a house tour?
Steal stuff.
Oh, this is beautiful.
We're just in somebody's house.
Dude, that place is so pretty.
Are they selling?
Yes. It must be. Yeah.
Jesus.
Can you make sure you cover all of it over there?
Is that the culprit? Whose bad rap job is this?
This is insane. We should absolutely be doing video.
For people that are listening.
Oh, there's no video right now? We're not doing video?
No, we are, but we never release it.
Okay. I'm going to wrap this better. Don't take pictures yet. It's going to look better. Huh?
All right, to send it to Javier.
You're sending this to Javier?
Yeah, Javier.
But not the rap job's not good yet. You got to let me fix it.
If you have to go, it's okay, Lou.
No, I'm having fun. How is this? Is this good? I feel like this is
really
great content. I feel like this is
great
good.
Great content.
Especially
Lou,
if we had video, it'd be great.
Who's on the job with you right now?
John, will you come here? John, say hello.
What's up, John?
What's up?
Hello.
Hey, Corey wrapped this terribly. And he's taking the guy's taking photos to send to the customer.
Yeah.
Can you make that look better there? I'm doing a podcast.
So Corey's to blame. Okay.
Huh?
With the one that's on here now?
Yeah, just a double. We got to clean this up. It looks horrible.
This is so funny, dude.
So just make it look nice because the guy's taking photos. I'm trying to block him. I'm trying to do a podcast over here.
The podcast is always sponsored by Lou Moves You.
Yes.
If you need moving in New York, call Lou. He cares. He definitely cares. Everything needs to be wrapped right. And
it's a beautiful day in New York.
Beautiful.
How are you doing? How's the podcast?
It's wonderful.
It's a weird one. So Lou, actually, I got a question for you. I'm sure you've seen it. Have you seen Maximum Overdrive?
No. What's Maximum Overdrive?
Never mind.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, never mind. I'm shocked that you've never seen it, but
I mean, I've kind of seen all the really crazy ones.
It's the one with Emilio Estevez. Trucks come alive and they drive around.
Stephen King.
Like Stephen King.
No. Oh shoot! You put that in the group text.
No one. Literally,
and I
texted another group text like a whole thing about it, and no one responded. It was like, yeah,
really.
I guess I'm bad at group text. I guess I don't know.
No, Ben, I have that same effect. I'll catch up after people text for hundreds of
messages,
dude, and then I chime in and it's dead silence.
Dude, the group chat, you never know when it's going to take off. And sometimes I'll look down at my phone. I have like 140 texts, and it's just Ben and Jordan talking about something forever. Or it's like somehow Reed has a free moment, and it's Reed and someone else. Or then sometimes it's me. But that's usually how it goes. It's like, blah, and then it goes away. No one does it for like a couple days.
Do you have a favorite group text? And if you do, what's it called? Oh, your favorite?
This is a good one.
I told you so. That's the name of our group text for the listeners. But I think my brain's kind of been like oatmeal lately. And the other day I went to text you guys, and I just I was looking for, and all of a sudden I'm like, what is going on? I was on Google.
Oh no!
I was googling.
Oh no, that was like, that would be something way different.
Yeah, Lou, what's your favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Ooh, great question. I'm gonna go classic. Sixth Sense.
We just
gotta go Sixth Sense.
Right. We just talked solid.
But Signs is pretty good, but Mel Gibson got a little racist, so we can't like that.
Hang on, let's pull back real quick. What do you like about
the movie? I was like, wait, I don't remember that part.
Wait, when's the last time you watched Sixth Sense? When was the last rewatch?
It's not really a double watch. Like, I feel like that's a one.
It was for me, dude. I'm just saying.
I haven't watched that one in a minute. What was the last one I watched? I watched his TV show. I think I hated it. The TV show is trash.
Oh, yeah, right? I heard that wasn't
good. TV show? What?
Maybe I fucking hate M. Night Shyamalan. I like Sixth Sense. I like the Superman movie.
What?
Superman?
He didn't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he did. He did with Sam Jackson and Bruce Willis.
Oh, that are you Unbreakable.
Oh, that
is. I called it Glass.
You did another one.
You thought that was a Superman movie?
No, it's a superhero kind of. Yeah,
it's not Superman.
Yeah, he's
not Superman.
Yes,
no, he's not, Lou.
He's not supposed to be Superman, like Marvel's or DC, whatever the hell.
He can't.
Yeah,
he can't fly.
He's dollar store
Superman.
Fly, dude.
He's generic. He's like the
dollar
store
of
Superman. Yeah, he's
generic.
Like the spirit of Superman.
It's just supposed to be like he is like has a something power, which that movie was D's for sure. Unbreakable is what it's called.
Corey,
all right.
What was your favorite? Corey,
ask Corey.
What was your?
Ask Corey.
That's a good rap job.
Great job, Corey.
Corey, put this in.
Great job, Corey.
Corey,
great job.
Corey,
thank you.
Corey's a drummer. Corey's a great drummer, actually.
Oh wait,
he's a
panel.
It's a podcast. It's a drum podcast. What's your favorite paradiddle?
Inverted paradiddle is my favorite, but this is not.
It is a drum podcast.
That's not a real
thing,
kidding, dude. That's not.
Yeah, right, left. No, it is.
Okay, Corey? What's your favorite drum? What's the drum set you just bought?
The drum set I just bought is a '70s Gretsch
nice
stop
taste,
sign
dude.
band.
Nice taste.
Hell yeah.
What color?
It's it's just brown.
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 Okay.
What's your favorite? Who's your favorite drummer?
My favorite drummer would be Elvin Jones.
Damn,
who was?
Damn.
All right.
Dude,
what band was Elvin Jones in?
He played with Coltrane.
He played with Coldplay?
No, Coltrane.
My
he did play with a rock band called Our Lady Peace.
Yes.
He was in Our Lady Peace
for one song. Yeah.
Oh, I don't
and
know
then
that.
second, who's your favorite band of all time?
Favorite band of all time.
Don't be cool.
Wait, and then I got one more.
Yeah.
No.
Favorite band of all time
first. Yeah.
Favorite band of all time.
Cool.
That's
Don't
hard.
be cool.
That's very hard. I don't think I can do that.
Don't be cool.
Don't be cool.
It's gonna sound cool. So
all right, just say
Joy Division.
Joy Division.
Yeah,
Joy
yeah.
Division.
Okay. I got one more question. What's your favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie?
The Village.
Oh, all right, there you go. Yeah, this guy rips, dude.
Yeah.
This guy's sick.
Bring this dude on.
We're bringing Luke. Get off the phone, dude.
Give him your other ear. Let's go, dude.
Corey.
No.
Just kidding.
Now.
All right, here we go.
You got to put these headphones on.
What's up, fellas?
Okay, I got a question for you. Do you play jazz? Are you like a jazz dude?
No. I want to. I'm self-taught, but I'm aspiring to.
Nice.
I mean, that's what I'm working on some jazz books, but
that's cool, man.
Dude.
Do you play in a band?
Nice.
Are you in a band or no?
Yeah. I play in kind of like a post-punk band. It's nothing, flashy on drums, but yeah, we're called Big Bliss.
Nice.
It's just
okay.
Yeah,
we're not a flashy drum podcast. We none of us
At
are
all.
at all.
But that rules. Cool, damn.
Yeah, man.
That is awesome.
How long you been with Lou?
Been with Lou for 12 years now.
Holy shit. So sick.
Yeah, we're like family members at this point.
God, that's so cool.
You meet him in New York? Are you from New York?
I'm originally from Ohio.
Oh shit!
But
met him in the city.
I was about to have to leave here because I lost a restaurant job, and then a bandmate of mine at the time was connected to Lou and hooked me up, and I've been here ever since.
Damn, dude, that's awesome.
That's a sick story.
Cool. Lou, the job creator.
Lou
that's
keeping
awesome.
people in the greatest city on earth.
Yeah, he is the job creator for sure.
God, that's so cool.
Well, we appreciate you, dude. That's all. Say the name of your band again. Do you guys have music online and stuff?
Big Bliss.
Yeah, we're called Big Bliss.
Yeah,
we're on Apple Music, Spotify.
Cool. Let's go.
Check it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, dog.
Thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah.
Thanks for having me. We're getting to old Lou.
Oh, you're good, man.
Awkward. He walked away.
He's re-rapping someone's bad rap job.
He's gone. He's like yelling at somebody.
They want to talk. It's your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, dude.
Bye,
you, dog.
How's Corey?
Great, dude.
He's a great drummer.
That's it.
Can I tell you a funny story about Corey? So, my band, Gasoline Heart, was playing a show, and Corey showed up to the show. A couple of guys from work. We're sitting at the bar, right? And we're having a couple drinks. I'm buying everyone drinks because everyone came to my show.
As you do.
As one does.
I'm looking at Corey texting his friend, and his friend goes, "Where are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm at Webster Hall. I'm seeing my boss's band. They're not any good."
You saw the text?
He's like, "Corey, what the fuck?" He's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were reading the text." I'm like, "Corey, all right, you may not like us, but I know we're good."
That's so funny, dude.
Oh my God. Wait, you just like read over his shoulder. You saw that text?
Also,
Yes.
Lou, you were just buying. You're just like, come to my show, and then you're just buying drinks for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, that happened to me.
Wow.
We played, did I ever tell you the time we played Pittsburgh and there was only 5 people there, and then a bus showed up with like 50 people?
Oh, you have told that story. I love that story. Is that with the credit card, right?
Yes, I bought everyone a shot.
Wait.
I bought everyone a shot.
This story rules. This story's sick.
So, do you know that band, the Homeless Gospel Choir or
No,
whatever?
No.
Have you heard of them? Derek Zanetti or something? Anyway, it's from Pittsburgh. It's like
no idea
Pittsburgh punk.
You know what Derek Zanetti is?
They do some pretty big tours.
No.
Anyway, fuck you. So anyway, check it out. So we're playing Pittsburgh, and it was bad. Like, we showed up. I'm like, all right, I'm done. This is not good. There was like 5 people there. Opening band plays, no one there. We're getting ready to go on. A bus pulls up, like a weird punk rock bus. It's all stickered out. All these fucking dope dudes and hot chicks fill up the venue. It almost felt like one of those things that they used to do. Remember that? Remember they used to like just show up to a concert to make people feel good about themselves. It was like a TV show or some shit, like Flash Mobs or some shit. Anyway, they all pull up, and I'm like, am I getting punked right now? Like, where the fuck is Ashton Kutcher? So they all fill in. The little club is now full. We play. Everyone knows like every lyric to our song. Kidding. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I bought So I bought the whole crowd a shot during the show.
Jesus.
I put it on my credit card, right?
Legend move.
Little did I know, this is when GW was president. That's how long ago it was. There was rules, like when Obama became president, they made it illegal to, like, if you use your credit card and it goes, no, if it goes over, like, if you're at your limit, like, let's say your limit is 5,000, they used to, like, if you hit your limit, like, then your APR goes up to like 50% if you go over your limit. So I went over my limit. Those fucking shots ended up costing me probably like $7,000. It was insane. And I remember, like, when I was getting, like, divorced the first time,
oh my God.
we're we're going through the financials, and I'm like, wait, I had that credit card paid down to like $3,000, and it was like at 10.
No.
the APR went bonkers.
You told me this story when we were recording together. I remember dying because you're like, that's the idea of they're like, dude, I'm so pumped. I'm going to buy everyone shots. And then it just ends up being the most expensive thing ever.
You into financial ruin.
What kind of shot was it? I was hoping it was going to be like some weird shot, like nobody
Fireball.
wanted.
No.
Yeah.
It was tequila.
Right.
It was tequila.
Oh my.
It was I mean, a terrible place. I mean, I love them.
Shout out.
The only
Wait. So did you find out where this bus came from though?
Yeah, from Derek Zanetti.
From where?
Zanetti?
Homeless gospel choir. Dude, it's funny. They tour with like me. People know homeless.
Keep up. I'm not saying
me too. I'm
doing cocaine now.
We were just talking about that too, actually. Lou, wait. So was he playing the albums on the way there? Like, did he just find a bunch of fans?
Oh no! Turns out they're actually like. So I used to be in this band called The Kick, and we were kind of popular. And I didn't know that they transitioned to liking Gasoline Heart.
That's so sick.
And, is that why you didn't like a little bit? Because you were like, man, they like The Kick. They don't like my new band. And then they show up, and then you're like, oh, you're forgiven. Like that.
No, I like I like everyone. Yeah. I like everywhere. I mean, nowhere likes me. I like everyone. No one likes me.
That is not true.
Real question. If you had to pick a place that you're okay with never going again, where would it be?
To never go there again.
Oof.
Ever thinking about this?
Fresno.
I don't think I've ever been to Fresno.
Oof.
Really?
Wow.
Fresno.
Skip it.
Where am I never going again?
Maybe
Oh, I know. This is a no-brainer. Boston. Fuck Boston. Boston is the worst place in the world.
Oh, man.
I hate Boston and Massachusetts. Once I peed on Fenway Park and got accosted by security.
Spoken like a true New Yorker.
Boston, dude.
Lou,
you have to hate Boston.
How did New York take the Knicks game?
Yeah, they were bummed. Guys, are we done with the move? Can we leave? We can leave.
How's the rap job? How's the rap job? Can we see the rap job before?
Looks good. We're waiting for Javier.
Oh, he sees it. He's in serious mode right now.
Yeah, I was bummed the Knicks lost. FYI.
Me too.
I was bummed the Knicks lost too. John, do you play the drums?
I do not.
Doesn't.
I was going to put you on the podcast.
Wait, ask him a question though.
All right, hold
John,
on.
I got a question for you. John.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm being put on here.
What's your favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie?
I mean, The Sixth Sense. It's not like a creative answer, but
We'll take it. That's a good one.
I like the Village though.
Yeah,
I feel like The Village gets a lot of hate. I was always a big fan of that. Yeah,
we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one more question? What did you like about The Village?
Oh my god!
I was like 8 when I first watched it.
Crazy movie watching your 8, dude.
It was like
pretty wild 8-year-old
uncritical.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, that was like a first PG-13 thing, I think.
Wow.
Actually,
that's cool, man. Well, good talking to you, man.
Thanks for being on here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this has to do with drums, but I'm gonna hand it back.
Excellent.
Neither do we, man. Neither do we.
Yeah, none of us know.
Wait.
Guys, John is pissed.
Why?
John's really
pissed.
mad.
Put him on the spot.
John, we're sorry.
We're sorry, John. Wait.
Hello?
Back to M. Night though. So I wanted to put this whole Unbreakable thing to rest. So in 2009,
it's not Superman. Yeah,
filmmaker.
Why didn't we just move that? Did we just break it?
I think so.
Did that just
You
break?
guys are gonna have a hell of a job editing.
No,
did you guys just break something?
Look, there's channels for it.
Listen, he was too busy thinking about the pod.
Can you take that thing out? All right, guys, I love you. I gotta
All right,
go.
dog.
Oh shit! All right, man. Okay. Wow. All right. Bye, Lou. Bye, Lou.
Bye.
Yeah, I think you're still there. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he's not.
I'm still here. What did you do to that thing?
It's not broken. Look.
It is broken. Hey, listen.
Okay. Back. Oh
Here,
shit, Lou's actually back, dude.
All right.
Have that chair.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right, so Lou's back.
Listening. Lou's back. Hello.
All right. So I was gonna talk about Unbreakable just to put this to rest. In 2009, filmmaker Quentin Tarantino praised Unbreakable and included it on his list of the top 20 films released since 1992.
Really?
The year he became a director. Tarantino praised the film as a quote unquote brilliant retelling of the Superman mythology.
LD.
And said it contains what he considers to be Bruce Willis's best performance.
I would
hard
really disagree.
Unbreakable's really good. Dude, that's a very good movie.
Bruce Willis has been in way better. Dude, Die Hard is one of his best movies ever, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Guys, can I show you something that's not unbreakable?
Yeah,
this thing that just broke.
Is that a dog? What is that? A dog thing? Oh, no, it's a kid's thing. Look, dude, don't worry about that.
A dog would play with that.
Look, no, I thought it was a water bowl. I thought it was a
dog, kid, whatever.
Lou.
Yes.
They can all enjoy it.
How many people
right there?
How many dudes are with you right now? Two? Just Corey.
Two dudes.
Yeah. Two.
Two dudes.
How many moves do you do on average?
I try to hit 100 a month.
Okay.
That's the goal.
That feels like a Manchester Orchestra shirt? What is that?
I am.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
I know the fill-in drummer.
For Manchester?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Is it
Ben's like, Ben, wait, who? Ben. Wow.
I thought that was pretty good. So,
that was
all right, hold on. We're free to go?
I think they said to wait for it.
Wait for Javier.
Yeah. All right, Lou, what's next?
I'm back.
Are you guys going to get lunch, coffee?
No, we're driving to Long Island.
Oh, wow.
That's where they're moving?
Well, it looks like they sold this brownstone
for like $1 billion.
The brownstone was insane, and I guess we're just like picking up furniture from like the people that work for the person. You know what I mean? Like they have employees, and I think they're just like giving stuff away to the people that work for them.
Oh, okay.
We got tipped $50. I'll take it. Hey, yo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how often do you get tipped every time? That's
yes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
No, I'm back. I got tipped $260 yesterday.
You driving right
now?
Go. Oh.
Yeah, guys, come on. Just move. Probably spend it on tequila.
That's very sick.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with it?
buy AirPods.
Buy more Manchester Orchestra sweatshirts.
AirPods.
My favorite thing, dude. My favorite thing is you had your employees on. You're like, get on this drum podcast, and we were just like, hey man,
dude, what's your favorite M Night baby? Oh my god, we're a disaster.
I almost spit out my water.
Honestly, this might be my favorite one we've done.
Dude, Ben, we say that every time that we don't talk about drums.
Hey, listeners,
our favorite ones.
Hey, listeners, this is my favorite one.
With each one, our listenership goes down.
Yeah.
We have to write
this
episode
shit
off on our taxes, so someone talk about drums.
Well, Corey says the inverted paradiddle is real. He keeps mumbling under his breath.
Listen.
Oh, Corey, they said they know it's real. They're fucking.
Well, we know. Corey, I was just kidding. We know it's real.
Second.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Oh yeah, instead of starting with right.
No, wait, Luke. Just tell your boy this. No one uses the inverted paradiddle.
All right.
No one uses
the inverted paradiddle is a real drum rudiment. It's a variation of the standard paradiddle.
What is
the
it?
Sticking pattern is shifted, starting
with the second left
note of the standard paradiddle pattern instead of the first.
Left.
Yeah, but what is it? Give me the
right,
left,
right, left.
It's just revert. It's
right,
left, right, left.
Wait.
All right, Corey, they have something for you. Here you go.
Yes, sir.
They're asking about the.
All right, wait. I got a question. Okay. I got Corey. I got to actually. Yeah, we'll quiz him. We'll be like,
yeah. What is the actual pattern?
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, Corey, you're back.
Hey.
We got a question.
Yes, sir.
What is the sticking for an inverted paradiddle?
It's right, left, right, left, right, left.
All right. Okay.
You still start with your right?
With the single. Yeah.
Right.
Usually,
but isn't normal paradiddle right, left, left?
Correct.
So,
yes,
so you start with right still? Wouldn't it just be left?
Yeah. No, well, it's not. It's just the name of it. It's not like
it's not an actual
inverse.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I got it.
You could go left, right, left, right too. I mean,
Corey, I got another question. Have you ever used that in a song with a band?
Yeah, possibly.
No.
I not really.
Corey, I don't believe you.
I have
wrong.
I have it programmed. Yeah, there's a groove. Okay. Pacific 231 or something by Birding Airlines.
Okay.
Check it out.
Hard pull.
That groove is based on the inverted paradiddle.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, just for the people that are actually listening, Corey knows more about this stuff than any of us.
He might take my job.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Corey.
What?
Tell them. I want them to know I'm not lying. Do you remember when you came to see me and Cannon play? He's friends with Cannon.
Okay.
I caught you texting Steve how bad our band was.
Yes.
Cannon was playing at the time.
Oh,
yeah. That happened.
Yeah.
I said, come by, but they're not very good. And Lou's still my friend, and I appreciate that.
I know.
That
can I ask you guys?
absolutely
Wait, can I
rules.
ask you guys what? I know you guys are still friends now, but after that exact,
Yeah, how long did it take for y'all to be cool?
Like, were you guys cool literally right after you?
Lou's kind of the best.
I agree.
He was cool with me.
Yeah.
He just roasted me for that for a while. You know,
10 years.
It seems like it's still roasting you for it, but
yeah.
We all know Cannon.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Who's
We
Cannon?
know Cannon.
Cannon's he's from Tampa.
Yeah, he's from Tampa.
Yeah,
Plays drums.
he was a drummer,
He played with Lou for a long time.
Mhm.
and he worked here for a bit.
That's
too.
right.
Corey,
yeah.
have you ever played with Lou?
Yeah,
No, he's not very
like
good.
One, yeah, you know. But I didn't learn the songs, and I got like cut immediately.
Oh, that's right. I want to talk about this.
Those come back.
All right.
Yo,
Is he talking about
that dude rules, dude.
Dude, I want him. Dude,
Yeah, I
he's
want
gotta
him
be
on the
another
pod,
guest.
dude. He's like,
I love how he said, yeah, he trashed your band. Then he got a chance to play in your band. It didn't learn the songs. Dude, this dude is legend.
Levy? His band, he is a fire drummer. I jammed with him. He doesn't know how to play a 4/4 beat. It was insane.
Apparently,
I was like,
inverted paradiddle. And
yes,
that's it.
it was that song Armadillo that you played with me before,
I know
Ben.
that
Well, I gotta say, Armadillo's like it's not the most easy.
I do it.
What? Say that again?
I do it for money in other bands.
Corey, stop talking. It's my turn.
Holy cow.
Wait, can we just say he said I do it for money in other bands? Dude,
It's such a sick line.
This dude
Oh my God.
Toby said he rips, dude. He's the best.
Corey, they love you.
Yeah.
Big time.
You love
But-
us? Wait, he loves us, right? Tell him.
We'll listen.
Ben
We'll
needs
listen to the
know. He loves us,
podcast.
right?
Yeah. Corey, do you like them? John didn't like that.
I'm
John
sure he's
didn't
going
like
to
the
text
pod?
his friends to check out the podcast and say it's not very good either.
John likes
Oh my God, this one rules.
It's a good app.
This is a good app.
This might be. I know I say it every time. This might be the best one, though.
Well,
Just don't edit it. Don't
no,
edit it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna edit
if we were
it.
doing video, I think we'd be even more popular. We'd have at least
This
4 or
for
5
what
more
it's
followers.
I don't
Sure.
really edit much of these.
Neither do
They
I.
kind of leave a
Except for
lot
when
in.
it's like not great.
Well, we didn't talk about certain types of baristas, so nothing.
I'm gonna beep out though.
Yeah, because
Yes,
then people will
that makes
find
sense.
it. They'll Google it.
Yeah.
Oh
All right,
yeah.
guys, I
This
got to go to
yeah.
Brazil. I got to go to Brazil.
episode is sponsored by.
Oh, God. Well, good to see you all.
Love you, Lou.
Oh,
See ya.